Alright guys, they're playing some Wukong top lane, and today I'm going to teach you guys exactly on how you can carry with Wukong. So in short, this game we have Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Lastant, Biscuits, and Cosmic. And then we are also running the Longsword as well as Ignite. This game we're playing against Nasus, which is a matchup that, well, previously been talking about this. A lot of people hate Nasus, and it's perfectly understandable. Because this guy scales up way too hard, right? We all know this. Although it's not really a matchup that I ever worry about, because if you are really good macro-wise in the game, it's often a matchup that you can just win off against, like just through macro alone. Just playing efficient through the wave, and then afterwards, you'll most likely see Nasus like stacking waves all day. I mean, stacking Qs all day. Not necessarily playing the game itself. That's why I don't mind playing against it often. Got him. Good start. What I love so much about Wukong, which a lot of people don't really talk about that often, is the damage you have, especially level 1, 2, 3. Might surprise you, but the Wukong of Wukong is just ridiculous. People don't know the limits of Wukong currently. The champ has been becoming meta since the last 4 weeks now, which is perfectly understandable. The win rate from Wukong is also really high. But yeah, people are like, despite this champ becoming meta now, people are still figuring out, like, when they play against it, like what type of damage Wukong has. People don't often don't know, which is really good. Let's go sell that one. Go for revealable. But yeah, like one of the best things. By the way, Gibson, thank you so much for the 15 raid, man. The best thing about Wukong is that the champion functions against every matchup, if that makes sense. The reason why Wukong works so well into every kind of matchup is because of the Q. Because the Q removes a portion of the armor that your opponent has. So even if you're playing against, like, let's say a Ornn that's going like full armor, if you go like Divine Sunder, Black Cleaver, and Grudge and all that stuff, plus you're playing with the Q, you're basically removing a large portion of the armor, plus you're just shredding through them. And that's just talking about tanks, right? We're not even talking about bruisers. So lots of good things about the champ, man. You can pick this guy into pretty much anything and make it work currently. Ranged matchups work the same way. You can just jump up to them. You hit the combo. And then you back off using your W. Or you can use it to engage. So range matchups are really good. Bruiser matchups are really good. Tank matchups are really good. Well, now you kind of get the point why Wukong is such a good champ, right? It's all very straightforward. It's all because of the Q. The Q is also a really good like trading ability. This is like longer range, way longer range than your auto attack is. Often you're like completely outranging your opponent, which is also again something that a lot of top laners cannot do, right? Really good. We have the freeze here. I actually want to try and get a Q off. Nice. We got a gank. Yep. And he's dead. Nice gank from the Kayn, by the way. That's a really good one. Now we push this out. How is the scaling of Wukong? Well, the scaling is actually, it might surprise you, but since we're talking about like armor shredding, the scaling of Wukong is actually kind of crazy. So, oh, I missed that one. My bad. The scaling is actually kind of crazy too. Because since you're maxing your Q, you can take a look at it yourself here. The more points you put into your Q, I can showcase you right now actually. Here, look. The more points you put into your Q, the more armor reduction you're going to get. And then it's like a maximum total of 30%. Now what that means is that if you go for like a shredding build plus maxing Q, you're gonna do a lot of damage throughout like mid-late game. And we haven't spoken about the ultimate yet, because if you get to a team fight, you can actually mix up W and R together and have an insane like 5-man ultimate, right? So the scaling is also insanely good because you scale through damage plus the ultimate as well. Like, lots of good things about the champion. It surprises you, like it might surprise you like how strong the champ is now. The thing is, like, Wukong has been this strong for a long time. It's just that people now discover again that he's strong, so that's why he's been becoming more meta now. But he's already been this strong for a while, just very unnoticed. Got him. Let's shove this in. There you go. Let's take some plays as well. Definitely take one more and then we back off. Yeah. Now we go back. So now we go for a Divine Sunder. This is the main item of Wukong. Let's also go for this one. And then that's pretty much it. Alright, so now we're going to be looking into trying to push out the lane. We're going to be looking into getting plates. We're going to be looking into going jungle camps. Plus, we're going to be looking into trying to win mid lane, because mid lane is currently having a bad time. As you can see, Kayle is losing the lane insanely hard. I think we can probably fix that. Quinn is a champ that I can kill very easily, because I have my E as well as my WR, so I can like lock him under the air for a long time. Let's force this out. We're going to be shredding the turret real quick. We're going to be fixing mid lane real quick. I think I can still prevent my teammates from fully inting the game. I'm saying inting, but a bit too harsh, I guess. It's not the way how I mean it, but you guys get the point. I don't want to say like inting teammates. No, they're just having a bad game, but you guys know it. You guys know what I mean. Let's see if I can kill Nessus once again. We'll be dragging the wave, because then... Oh? Actually. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get some plates. Nice. Oops, cancel my auto attack. My bad. There we go. Now let's go for some plates. I'll be using my W so we can do more damage on the turret as well. I noticed that Nessus seems to be pretty tilted now because he came back to lane. He took a little bit longer than usual. We're running a good, like, I wouldn't say like 10 CS per minute, but... Can't help him, I have no mana. Let's go back here. We're specifically gonna go for... Let me check. This one, this one, this one, this one. Unfortunately, I couldn't really help out my jungle because I had no mana. I had 40 mana. If I walk up, I would lose my lane. Because if I would walk back to lane afterwards, then Nasus could farm for free. I had to back off. If I stay, I would troll my lane. So I couldn't help out my jungle there. Even if he wanted to, if I rotate, I will lose. I will lose my lane for real. Like, I can't make it back anymore then. So not a wise choice of my jungler to do the Herald. But it's fine. It's alright. Alright, this guy's lost. He's not going to be able to make it back. This guy is kind of tilted, I think. Oh. I don't have to ignite. There you go. This Nasus is tilted, like... He's not playing safe anymore. He knows he's going to end up losing lane. He's kind of shoving it. I noticed, like, since he came back to lane... he took a longer time to get back to lane after dying, like, 3 times. He might be... I don't know. Maybe they're flaming each other in their team chat. I don't know. You never know. Nice. Let's go for this one. And maybe we can get another kill. I think we can. It depends here. Yeah, that's the Q. Yeah, this Nasus is probably giving up on the game. Let's go back. So now we go for Black Cleaver, so we have to find that shreds Nasus, plus the Black Cleaver is going to shred Nasus as well. We're going to put that in combination with each other. Let's go for Kindle Gem. And now we're going to make it back to lane. I think I'm probably going to go for the red buff if my jungle doesn't mind. It depends. I don't think I'm going to get it because Kayn is pathing towards it already. So maybe we can kill mid lane once. I want to try killing Kai'Sa here, but it's going to be very hard to deal. But we can try, I suppose. I'm looking down to dive this guy. Yeah, we got that done. Pretty good. Okay. Let's go up here. I don't think we can kill Nasus because we don't have my ultimate. It's gonna keep on running. Alright, sure. He's baiting. There's gonna be a Quinn up here. I can almost guarantee you he's gonna be up here. So I'm forced to back out. Yep, there's 3 people topside, as you can see. Let's go back once again, because I barely have any mana. Plus, I can just get like 2 longswords. 1 longsword for my Black Cleaver, and then another longsword for my... probably my Grudge or Death's Dance. Let's see if I can start a fight in mid lane. I like to see that Kayle is like no longer dying in mid. That definitely helps. Well, that doesn't really do any damage. Thank you. Fortunately, that's kind of useless now because it was about to expire. So. Okay. Well, I think we can probably dive. No problem. We have a Kale ultimate. Huh. Oh, yeah, I'm dead now. I was worth like 1,000 gold, so that's kind of terrible. That's not okay. Not worth it, because if I die, I'm giving away like 1,000 gold. That's going to push Queen really far ahead in the game. Like 3 kills plus. That's not really good. I think I'm probably going to go Death Stand so I can prevent dying to Quinn again. Because I think that she'll probably come back with a secondary item. I hope not, but... Let's see here. Like, the last thing you want to do is, like, dying when you're, like, worth, like, 1,000 gold. Because whoever gets the kill is going to have, like, 3 kills worth, maybe 3.5. He didn't go for that? Okay. Probably scared that Kill has ultimate or something? I don't know. I'm keeping my W. He walks this direction. Yeah, we got that stuff. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I missed that. No problem.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I've got my W. Only problem is that they're going for Drake, and I can't really do anything to prevent it. Nice, he still got it. Okay. That's pretty good for me. You know what feels really good on Wukong? Like going Hydra. I really appreciate going Hydra, but not this game. It won't help this game. Oh, they're mid lane. Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Always cast your E for attack speed on the wave if you can.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Before we decide to go back, I'm just gonna get this one too. Suppose we can maybe get more kills here. Yeah, let's go back. I'm not gonna... I won't be flanking them though. Let's go for this one. We start building another pickaxe because we're looking to go down that stance. I was thinking about going for grudge because that provides perma-slow, which helps within the combo. But I think it's more crucial this game to have death stance because they have like a full AD team.
An ally has been slain.
It would make no sense for me to go grudge now.
Enemy has been
Like more as a 4th item, it's way better, not a 3rd item. Yeah, let's go. If he walks towards me, I can help him. Kidding. Okay. Nice. Definitely cannot complain here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, time to go back again. Now we're gonna go for a death stance. Then we start building like long swords for. Actually, yeah, let's go for long swords for grudge. We'll be building this next. Let's see. The guy will probably. Nah, let's think about splitting ball lane, but we still need Baron. We'll quickly rotate for this. Nice. Okay, we'll be diving this guy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Got it. And now we can rotate towards Dragon plus Baron. We will get them both easily. Let's go back again. Now we go for a Last Whisper. Ooh, nice. Not bad. It's 30 seconds before it spawns, so we can just reset here.
Enemy has been slain.
Bro. Kidding. My teammates are dying before it. Got him too. Yeah, I got no mana anymore, so I can't actually fight him, but I'll chase him anyway. Yeah. Let's go for, let's quickly get that blue buff. Mana problems. I've casted so much. I've been existing around the map for too long. Glad that we had enough mana just to play out the final team fight. We've been walking around for... We haven't backed in a while. Almost reset itself.
Shut down.
Let's go for grudge. So next we're gonna go for next we're gonna go for a Guardian's Angel, because again they're like full AD, right? We need to get a Guardian's Angel. The more armor we get plus AD, the better. And this guy's also dead. Yep, that's a triple right there. Don't have to fight Nessus. That's fine. That's okay. No, smart guy. He's cutting me down. Look at my Q damage. Legendary. 21 kills. I think we can probably trap them. Got my ultimate in hand.
Has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, no problem. Oh, still died. Oh, I died by the Titanic. Alright, dude. Yeah, I died by the item. The item still procced. He was hitting my clone. And then the Titanic hits the damage behind the target. Kale is not really like joining the fights. Teammate died for that, by the way. Should have kited that earlier. Alright, let's get my red potion. Yo, this game's decided, man. I'm gonna come back with so much damage. Let's go. Hey, by the way, I want to mention something. This is something that a lot of people don't really talk about. And I feel like it's actually kind of upsetting. Any champion that has a dash, you typically walk out of the base to dash, right? So it can be faster, right? For whatever reason, I don't know why, but I've been noticing this lately. Every time you die and you spawn again and you hit an ability right before spawning, or right after spawning, the cooldown is not adjusted yet. Like, you still have the long cooldown. None of the ability haste will work upon spawning, up until a little bit later. I've been noticing this quite a lot lately. Like, I had a 17-second cooldown on my W out of base. It's actually 8 seconds. Super strange. Oh, okay. Like a 5-man enemy. Alright, no problem. I was explaining stuff, so I kind of entered. But yeah, like, I've been noticing that every time you get out of base, like, you spawn, and you immediately cast your W or E or whatever, I don't know, anything really, your cooldown is going to be ridiculously high. Because somehow the ability haste does not apply once you spawn. It only applies after a couple seconds. Super weird. Well, I suppose my teammates are going to finish the game now. These guys are too strong as well. Yep. Okay, it's like right-clicking the enemy team. There it is. Hey, this is Wukong Toplane. Thanks so much for watching today's video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.